Thank you very much. Until next time. What's up, dear basketball friends? Have a nice start to the Sunday. The video title is true. It is true, Luka Dončić has been traded to the Lakers. I think we are all shocked. The whole basketball world is shocked. And Luka Dončić AD, LeBron are apparently also shocked. I just tried to somehow gather all the information for you. I just woke up myself 10 minutes ago. Classic. You go to the bathroom. Your phone somehow starts a mobile game or something or first checks a box score. I take my phone in my hand, Instagram, and the first thing I see, my eyes still half closed, then I just read, breaking news shams? And why do I see Dončić there? And why do I see AD there? And then breaking the Dallas Mavericks are trading Luka Dončić. That was enough for me. My pulse suddenly jumped up, and then I first checked, is that the right shams? It is the right shams. Then I checked all the other sites, ones you can trust as well. Hey! I immediately turned on ESPN. There is no other topic there right now. Then Shams himself writes, yes, this is real. Probably the NBA thought, wait a minute, Super Bowl week. It's all about photos all the time. We have to somehow stop that. What is the biggest trade that one could make? Conference call, Lakers with Rob Pelinka on the other side, Mavs Nico Harrison. Harrison, those are the GMs, then Adam Silver on the phone. Yeah. So, guys, we have to do something now. Luka trade to Lakers and conversely AD to Mavs. Everything fits, right? We'll do it like that. Hey! It's the absolute madness. It might not be the biggest trade in NBA history, but I think it will be one that people will talk about for many years to come. It will break the charts. Not only because there are definitely two very, very big names. Here a top 3 player is being traded over the next 10 years. Luka Dončić. Even though, of course, a little bit. Maybe that was also probably one of the reasons why Luka was traded now. Because the Mavs and Nico Harrison were apparently just worried about his physical condition, his weight, his fitness, all the injuries. It's still madness despite everything. So I'm telling you the trade first. Pay attention. So, the Lakers get Luka Dončić, Maxi Kleber, Marquise Morris. Just a small side note, but Maxi Kleber is in the Lakers starting today. Also kind of funny. Then the Mavs get Anthony Davis, Max Christie, the 2029 Lakers first-round pick. First, which of course is no longer worth as much because now Luka Dončić is playing there. People have always asked in the Lakers, how does it continue after LeBron James and Anthony Davis? And that question has been answered today with Luka Dončić. Because Luka will over. Sure, of course you can say, Luka Dončić has been injured more often now and he's not as in shape as maybe in his first 2-3 years in the NBA, but Luka is not so plagued by injuries now that you would say, okay, he might somehow, I don't know, not play anymore or something like that. There's no need to talk about that. Luka Dončić is settled as a top 3 player in the league for the next 10 years. There are no two opinions on that. The Lakers simply got him for Anthony Davis, Max Christie, and a first-round pick. Someone acquired Luka with a first-round pick. What's happening here? What the hell is going on here? On the Mavs side, it's extremely exciting because they've acquired Anthony Davis, an all-NBA defensive player who will greatly stabilize their front court. AD has been very fit over the past 1.5 to 2 years, although he recently sustained a minor injury midweek, which has been newly evaluated. This trade is thrilling from so many angles, particularly for Danny Ainge, the GM. I'm sharing this today because I believe some people might be watching who aren't deeply involved with the NBA. By the way, feel free to subscribe to my channel if you're interested. There's a wealth of NBA content available now as we approach the trade deadline, including in-depth analyses. We've been discussing players like Franz Wagner and others, and now this trade adds another layer of intrigue. I can't wait. Oh my God. Can you imagine how expensive the ticket prices are going to get for Luka Dončić's first game with LeBron James? I have to make this joke quickly because I saw a picture Bronny posted on his X page. It's pure comedy. The NBA is becoming pure comedy with these developments. Ticket prices are going to completely explode. So watch out. Let's wrap this up quickly. The Utah Jazz received Jalen Hudson-Fino, and the Clippers get a 2025 second-round pick. Mavs send Clippers 2025 pick. I'll break it down for you in a moment. I just want to go through a bit because I have asked myself a whole lot of questions. First question, where's LeBron James in all this? ESPN reports LeBron James did not know. AD trade was in works, so they knew nothing about it. Generally everywhere it said, it's all happening in the background, in the shadows, and I believe that too, because that's how it would have come out. That would have come out if you talk about it with Luka Dončić or AD or whoever. Stuff like that always finds its way somehow, towards the media and especially towards Shams. The next thing I found is that Anthony Davis silently trade kicker waived to help the Mavs with the cap situation, to make further moves. So maybe they are not done here yet. In any case, AD is a maverick from today. Then I also found that the Lakers, of course, logically believe that he can be the franchise player over the next few years, so the internet is really completely blown up right now. Then I found this from Tim McMahon, and that the Mavs apparently had great concern about the condition, about Luka Dončić's fitness condition, and also, of course, about the Supermax extension, which would have been considered at some point for Dončić. It's crazy. Then hear reactions from NBA players. Wow, no way. Also fuck. Patrick Mahomes here. Wait. Jalen Brunson, April Fool's Ride. Hey, it's Dirk Nowitzki. Hey, everyone has... Yo! What the F asterisk 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 is happening in Dallas? Shams got hacked. We are all, I believe, done. So, pay attention. Let's continue with things that are really relevant. Apparently, Nico Harrison, right? I don't even know where he already said that. How does this quote come about? He apparently stated that he believes that you win championships with defense, and an All-NBA defensive center, and an All-NBA defensive player with a defensive mindset like Anthony Davis can help the Mavs. Indeed, we are built to win now and in the future. Seriously, no joke, I am very, very excited to see how this will work with Anthony Davis. I believe it can look really, really awesome for the Mavs, but future. You now with AD may still have no idea. 2, 3 years. Now you have to say, right now he is definitely healthy and available, which was always kind of the biggest question mark with him. But Dave to Davis, you can't give that to him right now. So that he is always, you have to check day by day if he's even fit. No, AD hasn't been since 1.5 to 2 years ago. It's really incredible. So, let's break it down. The Lakers get a franchise player with Luka Dončić, and thus have answered the future. From the Lakers' perspective, this is absolute madness. This deal you have to make if it's on the table, which for the moment may hurt. And even though I believe that the Lakers for the first moment may become a little worse, because Luka Dončić is a player who needs shooting around him, and the Lakers are one of the worst shooting teams in the league. Yes, 2 days ago there was a quote from Austin Reeves, who said that LeBron James hates that he has to take so many threes, but he has to because we simply don't have that shooting on the team. I'm very, very excited. I believe this Lakers team is also not built to go all the way with Luka Dončić or something. That's just my first assessment and my first. For the future, it's absolutely amazing because you have written the answer to the post-LeBron James era. And you have Luka Dončić and LeBron for the next 2, 3 years. You'll have all the highlights. If Luka Dončić only plays an alley-oop on LeBron James and the dunk stretches it, it breaks the internet completely. That Okay, so first from the Lakers' perspective, I would have done it too. From the Mavs' perspective, for the win now mode, I think this move is great. Exciting because the Mavs are well positioned. The Mavs obviously have Kyrie Irving, which I briefly hinted at earlier. You're not standing there with Dante Exum, although I actually like Dante Exum, but Dante Exum is not in your starting five somehow. Point guards, and in the future will obviously be Kyrie Irving, who will also find himself in a whole new and bigger role, seen as an exciting project for the future. Is this move, of course, shitty? Honestly, because AD still has, I just said, 3 good years left. And you got a first round pick back, which now won't even be worth great, because Luka Dončić will always ensure that the Lakers are a playoff team. So this 2029 Lakers first round pick was only worth that much. If in 4 years LeBron James and AD are no longer active, the Lakers would likely become a tanking team. Therefore, this first-round pick is not very valuable. Additionally, it's far too little for Luka Dončić, who typically requires 3 or 4 first-round picks. The Mavericks didn't manage that. Hence, it's a disappointing trade. It's so difficult to talk about winners and losers when that's the first reaction. In the future, the Lakers will definitely win. For now, not. I would almost say it could be the Mavs, but that's just my very first opinion and my very first feeling, and the Jazz are getting here. Yes, it doesn't matter at all what they're getting here. No one is interested. Again for you. Didn't I have that somewhere also? Yes, here I also have from Shams. Oh, wait a minute, I have to turn on the sound so you can hear it too. Because Shams is of course now also just blasting out endlessly. Let's go to his page here. Materialized in the shadows. This came out of nowhere. This is, again once more. Maybe the most stunning trade, definitely that I've been a part of in recent NBA history as far as, it was never clear out there. You saw 2 teams. Rob Pelinka with the Lakers, Dallas Mavericks, Nico Harrison there, doing this deal, and I'm told Luka Dončić, Anthony Davis, LeBron James, the players, the coaches, many people on both sides of the Mavericks and Lakers. I can tell you for sure that it's a fact. LeBron James had no idea this was coming. Now you've heard it again. No one knew anything about it. Neither Luka nor Anthony Davis nor LeBron James. This is really one of the most shocking trades ever. I'm finished with my nerves, friends. This is just the first. Probably making another video about it to place the whole thing again in a, bigger picture for the moment. Yeah. My inbox is also exploding. I only read like 9+. I think I already have over 100 messages now. Yes, of course. I'm glad that so many people want to know my initial opinion on it. You have that now. The NBA has done it again, and above all, somehow already humorously at the Super Bowl. Because now for the next 3 days, it will feel like nothing else will be talked about except this deal. My voice is also just saying goodbye, so I'm also saying goodbye. Feel free to leave me a like. Feel free to leave me a subscription, and I am excited about Luka Dončić with the Lakers and AD with the Mavs. I think this is a very, very exciting project in Dallas. And then Luka alongside LeBron James. Dude, boy, what the hell happened here? I'm out. That's it from me. Until next time, yours, Max Chow. Rose tries to move repeatedly, then exclaims, "Hey, it's over. Bad wave ends." That's it for today.